So I got home today. As you can hear, my nose is stuffy and my voice sounds very masculine, so I'm getting sick. And I thought, what do I want to do since I'm sick and I have to do some work at home? Bake a cake and drink tea. Why the fuck not? What am I doing? So the cake I'm making is a cinnamon cake. So if you don't like cinnamon, don't make this cake. Let's take a look at the recipe. For this recipe, we will need butter, sugar, flour, cinnamon, baking powder, and milk. I don't have all the stuff for frosting and stuff, so I'm just, going plain. So let's see what we have to do. Why am I spazzing with my body? Okay, so first of all, we have to melt the butter. For this recipe, we're using 62.5 grams of butter. If you don't know what grams are, if you're using ounces or whatever, go look it up. I put the recipe in the description, by the way. And we're going to melt this, take the life away from the butter. I don't know how big of a bowl I need, but I'm just going to take this. I could have just said an Ebola joke, but I chose not to. So since the sugar and the melted butter are going to be mixed together, I'm going to just put in the sugar now. And I'm gonna be needing 200 grams of that. That's a lot of sugar, but it's also a cake. So far, we're doing good. I can still fuck this up. Because it takes a while for the butter to melt, I'm going to add in all of the other ingredients in this bowl. We're going to measure up the flour, which we will need 200 grams of. There we go. Because I'm using baking powder instead of, I don't know what it's called in English, natron. We're going to add up, in the recipe it says 1 teaspoon, but we're going to add up to 2 because that's what you do when you use baking powder instead of natron. And then we need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And the butter is done, so we're mixing it with the sugar. Okay, just FYI, the smell of hot butter, it's disgusting. Mix, mix, mix. It looks like when you pee in the snow. Now we're going to need 2.5 deciliters of milk. 2.5 deciliters is the same as 250 milliliters. I've googled it so many times. Mix it with the sugar and butter. And put the thingy the right way. Now we're just going to mix all of the other stuff. Whoa! Spilled some of it on my thigh. And I'm wearing black pants, so that's amazing. Bruh. It looks delicious. Look at that. I just realized I forgot to preheat the oven. You have to do that 200 degrees Celsius before you start on this. It looks delicious and I want to eat it, so that's good. And now we'll just put the cake in the oven and wait 30 minutes. It's a long time, but you can do some work or sit on Tumblr while you wait. And now it's time to take out the cake. I forgot to film an outro because I was just eating the cake. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like this video or if you made the cake and it was actually as delicious as mine turned out to be. Also check out my 2 last videos. There will be a link in the end or in the description if you're on a mobile device, because people are that nowadays. I don't know, I don't get it. I tried to sound like an old person, but kind of failed. But I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Cinnamon. That's milk.